people not knowing where Afghanistan was on a map until 9/11 happened. So
Mm,
I think it's a lot more the need to be, well, I would say it was Americanized, but the greater need to feel American, to feel like
mm-hmm,
I was belonging, and all the current events that surrounded,
mm.
like 9/11, for example, and that impacted how I reconciled with my identity.
Ah, could you tell us a little bit about that if you are open to discussing that? When that happened, you were pretty young, right?
I was 11,
You was
so
11.
so I was it was like during the formative years of like growing, developing into like slow like being a teenage preteen,
Preteen, yeah.
but like eventually becoming like a teenager, and you still have the cognitive awareness of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say, yeah, like it really impacted my identity drastically. I like today we have TV shows like Rami, Mo, Deli Boys, or all the shows that like Mindy Kaling have produced to show so much diversity of people who are brown or from different cultures. I didn't really have anything to look up to. So
Mm,
when 9/11 happened, it was like patriotism or
yeah.
bust. And it's a very different kind of patriotism where, like, I was definitely subjected to discrimination in the sense that, like, oh, are you an ally with the US or are you
Wow.
not? I've had like kids in my middle school call me terrorist or laugh at my name and identity, and that came with shame. That came with me wanting to bury my Afghan heritage. And um, with that, it was like the greater need to feel white, to feel
Mm-hmm.
American, to feel belonging, to
Mm-hmm.
belong somewhere. But at the end of the day, I was visibly brown. I have
Yeah.
very like curly hair, visibly brown. Also with a very long name that I could not hide myself from. So it was a very interesting time. And it's funny because a lot of people would ask me, like, oh, do you have a nickname or do you have a middle name?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, like, I'm not going to make myself smaller for you.